So after all these years, I'm finally back here in Bucharest, Romania, and I must say, it is absolutely beautiful. This is nothing like the country that I worked and lived in back in 2009. I mean, just look at it. It's amazing. So it's kind of turned into, I guess, a Paris of the East. And right now I am going to one of the oldest restaurants in Bucharest. Beautiful. Here, you got to see this. You know, Romania always had beautiful architecture for 1,000 years. Whoa, a bird totally just like hit me in the head. That was awesome. Yeah, the architecture has always been here for hundreds of years, maybe even 1,000, but I guess I just didn't notice it before the first time because the conditions of the country. But I tell you what, this is definitely an amazing place. So, and the reason why I'm here, in case you're wondering, I'm looking for some mid-level to senior Angular developers. Romanians are awesome at IT, so that's what brings me back. If you know anyone here in the area that's looking for work, has some experience, I would love to hire them. And it would also be a great opportunity for them to travel. Man, look at this. Look at that. So yeah, it'd be a great opportunity for them to travel. You know, sometimes people want a change of scenery. Maybe I could bring them to the Philippines or even to America to work. So it's a good opportunity, and it would help my company out a lot as well. So rock and roll. I got to turn this camera around and show you guys this. Look at that. Beautiful architecture. I wonder if I can go up in that dome. It's all covered in glass. There's probably beautiful views from there. And here we are. Hey, what's happening? Could I have a table for one, please?
Yes, you speak on my calendar.
All right. Bună ziua. Look at this restaurant. Hey, what's going on, guys? Bună ziua. I'm showing this beautiful restaurant. Can I have a table? So, literally like 4 minutes later, I already have my meal. Some sparkling water with skinless Romanian sausages and mustard. Wonderful. And they make these sausages here. So I guess it's still pretty cheap here. I just paid 56 lei, which is just under $12 for that meal, and one of the fanciest, nicest restaurants and oldest restaurants in Bucharest, right in the center of Old Town. So can't beat that. The US dollar goes a long way here. Now let's go check out this building. See if they'll let me go up inside that dome. Why don't they build buildings like this anymore? What a shame. What's happened to our architecture? You see this beautiful architecture, and then you see this modern building right next to it. What a disgrace. So here's the plaque, the historical plaque in the front. It says it was built in 1896 by the architect Paul Gatriel. Somehow I just don't believe that. This building looks much older. It probably goes 2 or 3 stories down below. It's really reminiscent of some Tartarian type of structure, to be honest with you. And they probably rebuilt it in 1896, but that's just conjecture. So they wouldn't let me go inside. I guess they don't have tours. I think it's a savings bank now, but look at this right across the street, an old Orthodox church. Let's see if we can get inside there. Okay. Built in 1705. Seems a little bit more reasonable. Birth of the Virgin Mary, Saint Martyrs, Cyprian and Justina, Goldsmiths Church. Beautiful stained glass. Obviously not original. The smell of incense. Mother Mary and the Virgin. So I'm walking back to my hotel, passing by all this beautiful architecture. This is the Banca Națională e Romania. Another big, beautiful building. Very interesting here in front of the Banca Națională. You can see the older structures down below. Might be hard to see through this glass here. It's been covered up, I guess, for preservation purposes. But you can see that there are doorways and windows down there. So at one time, this would have been street level. We're above the street level. Which also makes me think that this building is much older than they claim. Now, just around the corner, we arrive at my hotel. I'm staying in this little boutique hotel called the Rembrandt. The manager explained to me that this used to be a small Jewish bank where they used to have gold in vaults. So, I'll give you guys a look once we get upstairs in my room. Okay, here's my room. Don't mind the mess. It's a small room. It's also my office right now as I work. Small bathroom. But the thing I like the most about this room is this balcony. Look at that. Beautiful views. I wonder how much that copper roof cost on that building there. It's a lot of pennies. And right here in the center of Old Town. Rock and roll.
Se duce luna la curcare, cine se gare pe țioare, e tare de norocă, unde stă cu Felina în brațe, este Lionel, bată-l norocul, care vrea să-și mai stingă focul, focul care iarde inimioara, fiică nu iubește mărioara.
In conclusion, I'm really happy to be back in Romania, and I'm really happy to see this place so much more developed and evolved, and I'm happy for my Romanian friends. Speaking of friends, I even met Filipinos. Man, Filipinos are all over the world these days. Kinagagala kayong makilala. Tapos, I found a really awesome jiu-jitsu gym. It's called Rio Grappling under Professor Florian. Really cool vibes, awesome professor. Thank you guys for letting me train with you, and look forward to coming back. La revedere!